In question 1, points A and B have coordinates 5, 2 and 10, minus 1 respectively. In part A, we have to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB. Now, to find the perpendicular bisector, in the first step, we'll have to find the gradient of AB. So the gradient of AB will be y2 minus y1. So that will be minus 1 minus 2 divided by 10 minus 5, which will be equals to minus 3 upon 5. Now, as the perpendicular bisector passes through the exact midpoint of the line, and it is perpendicular, as the gradient of AB is minus 3 upon 5, the gradient of the perpendicular bisector will be a negative reciprocal. So that will be equals to positive 5 upon 3. So we can write that the gradient of the perpendicular bisector will be equals to positive 5 upon 3. Now, to find a point on the perpendicular bisector, we can find the midpoint of AB. So finding the midpoint of AB, that will be equals to x1 plus x2, which will be 5 plus 10 upon 2, and y1 plus y2. So that will become 2 plus minus 1. So that will be 2 minus 1 upon 2. So the midpoint will be equals to 15 upon 2, which is 7.5, comma 1 upon 2. So we can write it as 0.5. Once we have the points, we can now find the equation through the formula y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So this will become y minus 0.5 is equals to the gradient, which is 5 upon 3 into x minus x1. So this will be x minus 7.5. Now we can leave our equation in this form, or we can cross multiply. So this will become 3y minus, so 3 into 0.5 is 1.5 is equals to 5x, and 5 into 7.5 is 37.5. Bringing the 1.5 on the other side, the equation will become 3y is equals to 5x, and minus 37.5 plus 1.5 will become a minus 36. In part B, we have to find the equation of a circle with center A. So if we want to find the equation of a circle, we know that the general formula for a circle is x minus a whole squared plus y minus b whole squared is equals to r squared, where a and b are the center. A and b are the coordinates of the center. So as a is the center, so the values of a and b will be 5 and 2. So in the first step, we can write this as x minus 5 whole squared plus y minus 2 whole squared equals to r squared. Now to find the value of r, we need a point x comma y on the circle, and as the circle passes through the point B, and point B is 10 comma minus 1. So in place of x, we can write 10, and in place of y, as the y coordinate for B is minus 1. So this will be minus 1 minus 2 whole squared equals to r squared. So 10 minus 5 is 5. So this will be 5 squared plus minus 3 squared is equals to r squared. This will become 25 plus 9. So r squared will be equals to 34. And r will be equals to the square root of 34. Now we can finally write our equation as x minus 5 whole squared plus y minus 2 whole squared equals to the square root of equals to r squared. So as r is square root of 34, we can write this as just 34 as square. When we square the square root of 34, the square root will cancel, and the final answer will be just 34. So the final equation will be x minus 5 whole squared plus y minus 2 whole squared equals to 34.